G'day crystal groovers, it's the Sage of Stones here to knock your socks off with some amazing amethyst pieces. So there's over 50 pieces of amethyst on the table here, guys. It's all about the raw amethyst clusters this video. We've got geodes with calcite growing inside them. We've got pine clusters, we've got cut bases, there's some angel aurid amethyst as well. Just tons of amazing, gorgeous pieces. So the way I've arranged the table is in rows. So this row here over on the left is row 1. This will be row 2, row 3, etc. all the way across the table. And we can count the rows like this. So this would be row 1, number 1, row 1, number 2, row 1, number 3, for example. This would be 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and all the way across the table until we get right over to the right hand side here. The reason I'm doing that is just to make it easy for you to tell me which ones you're interested in. So, you know, if you were interested in this gorgeous piece here, for example, you'd say, hey Cam, tell me more about 3.2. So it's row 3, crystal number 2. All right, so that's the way it's gonna work. I'm just going to float you over all of these crystals just to give you an idea of how big some of these pieces are. So for example, this gorgeous thing here on the left, this big druzy amethyst geode with the calcite growth in it, that one weighs 5,166 grams or 11.36 pounds. So it's huge. This black amethyst cut base here, that's 2,818 grams or 6.205 pounds. This big boy here is 4,787 grams, so almost 5 kilos, and that's over 10.5 pounds. And then this guy in front of him is 3,349 grams or 7.360 pounds. So just to give you an idea of how big one of these larger pieces is, it's huge. Really, really big pieces. I'm not even going to pick this guy up, he's just too big. And then again, some smaller pieces over here on the right of the table, and just for size reference, that's what they look like. All right, so with all that said, guys, let's go ahead and float you over all of these gorgeous crystals. All right, we'll kick you off over here in row number 1 with this gorgeous calcite growthing amethyst geode. So pretty. Just a huge piece, as I mentioned, and just all kinds of different size points in this one. And then of course the big clump of orange calcite that's growing in there as well. This is another gorgeous geode with a calcite growth in it. This is white calcite growing in this one. Beautiful banding around the sides, nice deep dark purple color. Speaking of deep dark purple, this one is spectacular. This has got a bunch of pine growths on it, so see these knobbly growths on it. This is just the weight of the price, the weight of the piece on the bottom. All these knobbly kind of growths on it are called pine clusters. So this one has a bunch of those, just deep, rich purple color on those. There's something here for everyone, guys, like all different shades of purple, even black amethyst, different sizes, different prices to fit everyone's budget. So lots of cool stuff here. So this is black amethyst. This is the larger of 2 pieces of black amethyst that I have. This is the second one. And I'm not going to pick everyone up, but I'll pick a few of them up along the way just for size reference. So even this is smaller than the other one, but still a nice big chunky piece. Now these 3 here are Uruguayan amethyst. So everything else on the table that you see, guys, these are all Brazilian amethyst, including these ones here. But these 3 here are Uruguayan amethyst, and they're beautiful. So this is the biggest one. This is the second one with some really cool banding on this one. Little bullseye on it almost. Very, very cool. And then this one here is the third Uruguayan piece. Now we get into these big Brazilian pieces. So let me see if I can pick this one up. It's huge. It's heavy. So what was this one again? Yeah, this one's almost 5 kilos, 4,787 grams. So, and again, as I mentioned, guys, all shades of purples. I've got the deep purples, I've got the really pale ones, I've got the lavenders. So whatever your color preference is, I've got something here for you. This is that second one. I love the shape of this one. It looks like a mountain. So that's that one. There's another one here. And then this guy on the front. Pick him up to show you the size. Super blingy everywhere. I'm going to start a new video. Okay, now we're into row 4. This one here is really cool as well. It's a lighter lavender color, but again, some really nice banding, and all the sides here are all polished on this one too. Beautiful banding, gorgeous color. This one's just over 1 kilo, 1,051 grams. A darker one here. And unlike a lot of crystal sellers that I see that do videos and use these filters to create like fake blings and like shining spots, I don't do that on mine. All the bling here and the little flashes of color and light that you see are all completely natural, guys. Row number 5. Love the color of this guy here. Beautiful shade of kind of darker lavender. Yum yum. Some of these have really cool shapes too. That one's a gorgeous color purple there. Row number 6. So it's cool, it's got some more of the amethyst druzy on the back. This is one of those taller ones that looks really cool. Row number 7. This one has some bigger points. What I love about this collection is the diversity. All the different colors, the different sizes of points, the different shades of purple, obviously the different weights and sizes. There's so much variety here, guys. Row number 8. Lighter colored one. Just to give you an idea for where we're at for size on these ones. This guy here is 255 grams. Darker colored one here. And a really pale one in the front. So row number 9. Another one of those taller ones. This one's cool. It's almost got like a reddish tinge to the color. So pretty. The tall one at the front. And then the last row here, we got some pale ones at the back. Now these two here are Angel Aura. Beautiful colors on these ones. If you don't know what Angel Aura is, hit me up and I will provide you with some information sheets on auraed crystals that I created. Very cool. This is an amethyst cluster heart. All the bling of all the other pieces that you've just seen, but in heart form. Really cool. And then a couple of smaller pieces here at the front. Some really nice deep purples in this little cluster here. And then this little tiny slab cluster. Tiny little points on this one. But blingy nonetheless. Guys, that's my amethyst cut bases geodes cluster extravaganza. Just beautiful pieces, guys. Please let me know which ones need to come home with you. You can DM me at any of my socials. I am at Sage of Stones on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You've obviously discovered this YouTube channel, which is also at Sage of Stones. I also have a Facebook business page, which is facebook.com/Sage of Stones. You can comment in the thread of this video, or if none of those options appeal to you, you can email me at sales@sageofstones.com, SALES@sageofstones.com. I will say the platform that I'm most active on and most likely to reply to you on the quickest is Twitter, or X, I guess it's now called. But reach out to me whichever way you want. Let me know which ones you want. If you need to see more pictures or videos of any of these pieces, please let me know. I would be happy to provide those for you. I almost tripped over my tripod. But yeah, having said that, guys, thank you for watching, and I have a bunch more amazing new crystals that'll be coming to you tomorrow. I thought I was going to be able to get to them today, but man, this order was a lot bigger than I remembered it being. So brand new crystal sneak peek video tomorrow, guys. So keep your eye out for that. Some absolutely crazy gorgeous pieces coming at you tomorrow, in addition to all this amazing beauty here. All right, guys, have a good night, and I will catch you soon. Cheers.